Hello there and welcome to my Let's Have a Look series, where we'll take a little look first at one of the maps that I've built. You'll probably think it's a bit rubbish, but I don't really care. You don't have to look, so you can just go and look at something else. Now, if you are interested, here it is. This is the entrance to my little castle, or fortified village if you like. So let's go and have a look. So first of all, made a nice little boat here. Of course it's Minecraft, so it doesn't work. There probably are mods that you can get to get that boat moving. Get yourself a little distribution service going if you're into that sort of thing. I'm not. I just like to build stuff. Anyway, there we go. It's bringing in a load of sand, or taking a load of sand away, as we are in a sandy area. So that's quite nice. So let's have a look here. So what we've got is a nice wooden gate that can drop down should we have people trying to raid the village, and we can put that down and keep everybody out. There's nothing inside of here at the moment, but what I have done is opened up the windows just a little bit, so if there are people trying to raid, there's a lot of access out of the windows, so you can shoot them with bows and arrows, or even if you're defending against creepers or zombies. So that's all of that. Over here found a little sort of pyramid type thing. There it is. This is a new feature recently in Minecraft. So for those who like to pretend to be Indiana Jones, then this is probably going to be right up your street. Now I heard, if we just go down here, that if we take... Oh! That's... Oh. Well, I appear to be on fire here. That's not good. Luckily, I'm not in survival mode. So what I was going to do there was have a little look at the chests, which I believed were down here, and I was right. However, they seem to have blown to smithereens. Right, that's that then. So let's get that out of here. So, back to the map. So, nice little bridge here, all built with wooden fences. I quite like the look of this. Just a little easy way to get across there to the stupid temple that's obviously a load of rubbish now. So let's go inside. Haven't quite finished here. Wasn't quite sure if we would have some sort of immigration control. Maybe a zombie's trying to get in, pretending he's part of the village. Of course, we know he's not. You can't just chuck him out. There's legal reasons for that. So we need to have some sort of control here. That'll come in a bit later. We've got a little testing area over here. This one's quite nice. A little bit of redstone. Took a little while to do. Very fiddly if you haven't used redstone before. Maybe we can show you how to make that in another episode. And then over here, a trap. This one is just for the lights. But we go through and you get hit by 8 dispensers with arrows. Of course, you could just keep going over and wait for all the arrows to run out. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that's empty. And then you can just walk through anyway. So, a bit rubbish. This was to test a little mine cart railway with points here. If you just put down a lever, it will change the direction of the tracks. And this is a stupid computer which isn't working. It's so goddamn noisy. You literally put a piston here with a block in front, and it creates a circuit with the bit here. You can adjust the timing, so if you want lights flashing on and off, then that will do that for you there. Fantastic. These are note blocks. Now it turns out that if you put a note block on a different type of block underneath, you get a different sound. So get a little bass drum going there. Maybe you want some sort of groove going for your village. Very nice. Some sort of hold down would go down quite nicely with that, against some sort of rival gang. You don't need to fight, you can just get down on the floor and do your thing. Fantastic. Okay, let's continue. We're getting sidetracked slightly, but I thought I'd show you anyway. So all around the village, obviously it's fortified here, and we have various points where we can have an army sort of posted to keep an eye on what's going out over the wall and shoot out arrows if necessary. If they can't get them from the window, then they can jump onto the ledge, and of course that means they're vulnerable, but the option's there. Lovely. So as I said before, all around the walls here you'll find them, and we have a central command post up here. If you've got your visibility settings up high, then you can see all around, and that works quite well. This is actually on top of a prison that I've made here for all the naughty people that we catch. So we just go inside. It's very easy to escape, it's all got buttons on the doors. Right, so this is obviously the welcome area. We have the prison warden. How do you do, sir? Hope everything's going alright for you there. He doesn't speak, his tongue's been cut out. That's fine. Up here we have... Oh, we did have some people in here, and they seem to have gone. No, any upstairs? Oh, let's go around this way. And... no, for some reason they all seem to have vanished. There were a load of villagers in there that had been naughty for stealing sweets and such, so obviously we got to put down the law for that one. Alright then, how you doing there? See you later. So it is. Fantastic. Now, we had a bit of creeper damage earlier from some sort of altercation, which managed to ruin this fine building here. We'll get round to replacing all the bits and pieces on there very shortly, so it is. And this was kind of the style that we had earlier, but this one's just slightly larger. Let's have a look inside. I believe this is my girlfriend's house with a stupid pink carpet. Well, if that's what you like, then great. And upstairs, obviously, a little library for a bit of bedtime reading before you go to sleep. Fantastic. Get out of it. Right. We have a cake shop here. Claire's Big Buns. I think that's to do with the size of the cakes. Yep, it certainly is. They're obviously... well, it should be Claire's Big Cakes, but never mind. New picture frames in the newer version of Minecraft. You can actually break these and get them from the picture, so you can, if you're hungry, you can just break one of these and eat it. Not the frame, obviously, the cake. And then across the road we have the blacksmiths. Mr. Black's, I'm hungry, no creepers allowed, for obvious reasons. You've got to be harsh. So we have the anvil, where you can change the names of items. Crafting table, furnace, blah blah blah. This fireplace here is a bit of a nightmare to set up. I thought upstairs I'd have a bedroom and maybe have part of it coming up here, and all it did was set fire to the house, so not a good idea. So instead I've put an enchanting table in this one, which is a handy little extra service. If someone wants a sword made, that's great, you can name it, and then you can obviously give it special powers. Here we are, the exit, and a shortcut to the church that I've made. Now, quite pleased about this. Not a religious man myself, but, you know, some people like to worship the creepers, and this is probably the place where they do it. Just in case they don't, here's where they go. So let's go and have a look inside. There we go. So, lots of, oh my goodness me. Lots of fences used for supports across the roof here. Lots of seats. Looks like Endermen have been in here taking bits that don't belong to them. I'll sort them out later. We have the altar and the area where we might have the choir sitting. And if they're not going to sing, we just pop a record on instead. We have a little shortcut over to the belfry. So let's just go on up there. And there's our bell. Of course it's Minecraft, you can't get metal really that looks like a bell, so you've got to use your imagination a little bit, and there's the ding-a-ling right in the middle. Log cabin down here on the other side. This was the first building that I made on this map before anything else. And a nice view of the church from the other side. Quite a nice little area. And I think down here I was going to put in some sort of secret access, but instead I put a minecart track down there, which I'll show you shortly. And down here, a load of dispensers, which I was going to test fireworks, but couldn't be bothered because it takes too much time to make so many fireworks. But turns out if you download too many items for Minecraft on the PC, it has a really, really easy way. I could probably show you there now. Let's go to make, and it just gives you whatever you want. So you just go down to, I can't remember where it is. It's somewhere there. I can't remember. It's here somewhere, and you can make them really easily. You just specify how you want them to look, what color you want, what sort of distance, power, and then it makes them for you there, lickety-split. Okay, so that's pretty much most of the map. The only thing left to show you here is the minecart track or subway that I'm putting down here. The entrance eludes me. Here it is. Let's pop down there. Now that noise you heard there means the train is coming, and we've just missed it. Fantastic. So what I've done here is put a note block which connects to special detector rail here. So here's the train, and then it makes a noise so you know it's coming, and you can jump on real quick. So all it is, just redstone. Because of the distance, it has to be extended with this part here. The touch inverts it, and then we continue down, inverts again, and then goes to the note block. That's pretty good. And these are the stations. Not quite sure what to do with them yet, but we'll get something done soon and hopefully show you again what we've accomplished. So the track doesn't go anywhere particular at the moment. I'm hoping to get it to go down to the church as a quick way to get there rather than walk, and maybe that way you don't have to go outside and worry about creepers or anything like that. But it's a work in progress. Get up. There we go. Fantastic. So there's my map. I hope you liked it. Leave any comments of anything that you think would be quite good in this space here to add to the village, and like and subscribe to my feed. Alright, there's me. Hope you've had a good time. I'll see you again soon for Let's Have a Look. Bye bye now. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.